Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. If you laugh at anything today, you lose, and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Well, today's punishment is not really even a punishment. If you lose today, you have to go watch a baseball game. That's it. You can go to the game. You can watch it on TV. It doesn't matter. It's opening week for baseball, one of the best times of the year. And if you live overseas or you're in Canada, wherever, you're in a foreign country, you have to fly to Minneapolis and watch a Twins game. Got to watch the Twins win the World Series, obviously. So that's what you got to do today. That's it. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Some of you might not like it, but whatever. Get on board. America's pastime. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. April Fool's Day brownies. This is disgusting. I don't know if you guys know this, but we're actually mature now on this channel. We are professional. We don't make these stupid jokes. We don't make April Fool's Day jokes anymore. That's so last year. That's over. We're done. It's done with. That's bad. Roses are red, but something's wrong. What the hell's wrong here? I met my wife on Ancestry.com. That bad joke. Very bad joke. For the Easter egg hunt this year, I won't dye the eggs. I'll just be like, good luck. Dude. That is going to be Easter this year. It's next weekend. And there's still a ton of snow here. Oh, God, that's just so depressing. Taylor Swift writes whiny songs about all her exes. Stevie Nicks made her ex play guitar while she sung songs about what an a-hole he was. And there you have it, the defining difference between boomers and millennials. I will say, Stevie Nicks, that's a pretty badass move. That's pretty hardcore. You made him keep playing. And you guys did break up. I mean, the band broke up, right? But he did write that song, Never Going Back Again. A great song. Great song. 2 of my kids' birthdays are in late December, so I'm basically not allowed to drink on St. Patrick's Day anymore. Yeah, that's, some St. Patty's Day kids. All right. Stay home next year. If baseball really wanted to get exciting, they'd let a celebrity throw the last pitch. Bases loaded, here's Danny DeVito. How do you know it's the last pitch? You go last batter. Just don't let Fauci throw. Remember that horrific throw? Terrible.
Dr. Fauci.
How I plan meals. 6 a.m. in the shower, 6 p.m. in real life. It ain't bad. Unless you have a cup of sugar on those Cheerios, you know? It's not too bad. Heart healthy, they say. I don't know if that's true, but... When I say I need a vacation, I mean I want to be placed in a terrarium and have someone else be responsible for keeping me alive. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. You know? You just lay there. They feed you water. Like, literally everything gets brought to you. You just hang out in the sun. It sounds like a good vacation. My ancestors navigated the ocean using the stars, and I'm over here missing my exits with a GPS. Dude, I did that the other day. I missed like 4 roads with the GPS. It's just... But that's why you never use Apple Maps. I learned my lesson a long time ago, and I used it again. You never use Apple Maps. It sucks. The water is fine in Ohio. That kind of just died. That story just died. Is anyone here in Palestine? Palestine? New Palestine? Whatever they call it? Ohio? Nearby? Like, what are things like? Let us know in the comments. I know we got a couple there. I thought I saw some comments from before. Can we get a meme template here? I think we might bring back that competition. We used to make the memes. So if you make a good meme, maybe we'll give away a hat or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do that on Substack. That's not a bad idea. There we go. There's first meme template. Notice, all truck drivers must remain by and or inside the truck while the truck is being unloaded. Truck drivers are not authorized to walk around the planet unescorted. To be fair, most people should not be authorized to walk around unguarded, unsupervised on this planet. But I would say most truck drivers. Truck drivers, I mean, they're like the backbone of the country. So if there's anyone, you're like, okay, well, yeah, they're pretty responsible. They're pretty important. I'd let them go, but crypto is a scam. Keep money in banks. Banks are scams. Keep money in crypto. Hey, what do you do? What do you do now? What do you do? I don't know. What do you do? Which bank's going to fail next? I don't know. Hopefully it's not yours. Hopefully it's not mine. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know which ones. Me after watching fake horror movies. Me after watching true serial killer documentaries. Yeah, I don't get that. You got a guy, Michael Myers, who's been killed, every movie he gets killed? And he somehow comes back. He goes through the frickin' grinder in Fargo, the tree stump grinder, and then he's back the next movie. It doesn't make any sense. And people are scared. But then you got a real person, a real Jeffrey Dahmer out there, but no one cares. It's like, oh, let's watch it. It's entertaining. I don't know, man. President named Joe. Oh, why do these keep coming up? We're 3 years removed. 3 years from Tiger King, and it's still lingering. And this guy's running for freaking president from prison. All right? Can we move past it? Can we? Joe, just don't run for president, man. Neither of you, neither Joes. A customer told me they were never coming back. Any of you work customer service? Anyone? You ever find yourself in this situation when you get a upset customer? You're never going to get my business again. No, you're $10 a month in revenue. Oh, no. When the beat drops harder than you expected. How did I miss this? I just started seeing these memes pop up. Hit another stair mishap where, this is just a golden meme opportunity. This is perfect. Hunting, but make it vegan. Girl didn't know the word for gathering. We don't learn a lot in schools these days. So how do we expect her to know the difference? Hunter-gatherer, whatever, man. Women have dominated female sports long enough. It's time for Women Plus to shine. That's fake, right? That's a fake headline. Please. I don't even know. I can't tell. I'm gonna assume that's satire. Women Plus. Anyway, Women Plus. You're gonna make a category. Come on. No. It's all women. Duh. My mouth waters when I smell steak. I wonder if the same happens to vegans when they mow the lawn. It's a good question. Hey, honest question. Vegans, I know there's some of you watching. Is that true? Do you crave the green? Do you crave the grass when you cut it? When your grandma says she got you something for your car. That's damn right. You put that thing on. Your tire cover. You take the Jeep one off. You put that on. Whatever grandma gives it, she makes you a sweater, you wear the sweater. All right? There's a lesson for you. When I realized ChatGPT can do my job. You know what? It's coming. It's coming. ChatGPT, the new version, just passed the bar exam in like the 90th percentile. The other part that's kind of scary is it's incredibly biased. Look at some of the examples that are out there. So whoever programmed these AI, they're programming it with a bias, which is obviously not good. People need to understand the difference between want and need. I want a nice body, but I need biscuits and gravy. This is economic lesson 101 with your kids, okay? Want versus need. Teach them. Sometimes you need biscuits and gravy. And I encourage you to use the biscuits and gravy example. It's perfect. It's truly perfect. You and your child are driving late at night along a deserted road. You come across a van full of money with the driver dead from an apparent heart attack. What lesson do you teach your child? Live with your legs, not your back. I think it's a good lesson to learn. You got to teach him at some point. What a better opportunity. Huh? What pop country artist is he listening to? Mother of God, it's all toilet sounds. You know, Kane Brown, Thomas Rhett. I don't know. There's so many. It's you can like the song. It's fine. You can like the music, but it's not country. I don't know, man. Morgan Wallen is like it's a lot of his stuff is pop country too, but I like his music. I don't know. It's good. I will for you, Taco Bell. Try. That's pretty powerful right there. Just try. Try. All right? Okay, I get it. Try. There's no excuses. Can't do that. Try. There you go. From Taco Bell. Words of wisdom for today. Try. The bank, when they hear you accepted their 28% 84-month car loan. Oh, that gives me anxiety. Like, heart palpitations. 28%? Oh, dude, don't do that. Man who accidentally left 300,000 guns for Taliban gives lecture on gun control. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. I mean, at this point, we've laughed at it so many times that it's like, all right, when are we going to move on from this joke? Please, dear God, soon. The wise man poops on company time. The foolish man waits until his break. Grow up! Come on! Sharing this philosophy on my channel. Get out of here. Resumes including they, them pronouns are more likely to be overlooked, new report finds. I'd like a job, please. No. That's what these corporations are doing, which is hilarious because, you know, when they market and they try to get the woke dollar, try to get the ESG dollar, that's not what they do, right? They don't, they promote hiring that, but then they don't hire that. Characters whose plans always fail miserably. Yeah, just look at that. It's going to be one of those cartoon characters one day. It's in the same boat. My music playlist be like... Yeah, okay, well, you know, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you got to switch it up a little bit. There used to be a bed in there. Oh, my. Oh, my. Okay, so this brings up a good point. Imagine if you left your dog out. And what would have happened to your couch? So this just means you can never, ever not have the dog crated. Ever. Sadly, but it is what it is. Standing on a tee box that has a 240-yard carry to the fairway. Yeah, you're not making it, buddy. 240-yard carry. That's pro level right there, man. Just take a drop. Don't even lose your ball. Put 10 men and 100 women on a deserted island and come back in 100 years and you'll find a thriving society of men, women, and children. Put 100 trans women and 10 men on a deserted island and come back 100 years and you will find the skeletons of 110 men. Reality. Hey, you can't argue that. You can't argue that because, you know, what are they? They find the pelvis, right? The pelvis of the women and men. That's how they identify men and women's skeletons. I think. Am I wrong? Let me know. There you go. It's just... Next. Jim Cramer. Short this NASDAQ and invite me to your funeral. When I die, I want Jim Cramer to lower me into my grave so he can let me down one last time. One of my favorite Twitter accounts, by the way. That guy's hilarious. Both. Well, Jim Cramer always, you know, things that didn't age well. It's unbelievable, actually. Become ungovernable. No, I'll be governed by not eating the paper. I'm not going to eat the paper. Just not doing it. If the Titanic sunk in 2023, it's kind of depressing a little bit. Truly. It's like the Louis C.K. joke, right? Just put the phone down. It's high def. Like with your eyes, it's like super high definition. You know, it's way better than your 1080p on your phone. Stop watching the stupid screen. Nobody wants to watch the ballet recital, you know, besides you and your family. It means something to you guys. Don't post it on Facebook. Who cares? No one's going to care. Maybe it's important to you guys to post it on Facebook. Just don't at me, okay? I'm sick and tired of it. When you are the reason for the company's safety video. I don't know what's going on here, but that looks like a fun time. What are you, like the Tin Man or something? My sister ate the leftovers I was saving, so I taped this to her bathroom window. Have a nice shower, sweetie. Oh, kind of terrifying. But she gets it. She deserves that. She deserves it. You don't eat someone else's leftovers. Shame on you. 2010. The plant I've worked at all my life has shut down, and my hometown is dying. LMAO, learn the code. 2023. I spent 4 years getting a useless degree, and now I'm thousands of dollars in debt. LMAO, learn to weld. Yes, that's a great thing to tell someone. Learn to weld, HVAC, electrician. Like, there's so many good jobs out there, useful skills that you don't need a degree for, or at least a 4-year worthless degree. My dad, you look ridiculous with that haircut. My father as a young man. That doesn't look ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that neck blanket. That is a beautiful, beautiful head of lettuce right there. Look at that. Oh, man. Welcome to year 3 of Build Back Better. Nothing is built, nothing is back, and nothing is better. Build back better, man. Come on, man. We'll lower the national debt to 0, man. Come on, man. Ugh, tough year this year. Me texting in the 80s. Yeah, in the 80s, 70s, 80s, this is you. You're telling other people to grow up. Get out of here, man. We're really going after the older generations here. We truly are. Coffee sizes. Tall, grande. The day after daylight savings time starts. Yeah, that was me. I had a whole bucket. But can we stop saying tall and grande? Can we just start saying medium and large? Like, why we do that? Doesn't make any sense. I purposely, if I ever go there, which is not very often, I say large on purpose. Because I'm not saying that. I'm not using it. The hell is this here? IRS, Secret Service, not sure if this is counterfeit, but if it is, it's untaxed. Please seize him. What? Who did? Oh, come on, man. Why are you ratting on people? That is, jeez. Karma, it's real. How much do you like cheese? Me. The cheese sandwich for lunch? That looks pretty good, actually. Might do that. When you clean out your closet and remember how dumb you were in 8th grade. Yeah, there's a lot of kids that had that. That was a weird thing, you know, but now those kids, instead of wearing the belts, they're being furries. They push it a step further. But just wear the belts. Like, if you want to be different, you want to stand out, just wear the belt, man. ChatGPT, after having to deal with humans every day. Again, at some point, they're going to get smart enough to be like, I don't have to deal with this anymore. I can make my own factory. I can do everything. Just use robots and AI to do it. And they don't need humans. Skynet, it's coming. My wife hates being embarrassed, so we surprised her at the airport. Welcome back from prison, Mom. It's pretty bad. She's going to be embarrassed on that one. How to become woke. I think my dog has internalized racism against transgender dogs. There's been a lot of talk about that, the definition of woke. The definition of woke, a regressive ideology pushed by progressives that divide us into groups and claim everything is problematic. Everything is racist, including the sun rising from the east. That's what being woke is. And there you go. There's your definition. Scientists warn that within 6 months, humanity will run out of things to call racist. There you go. But again, back to the definition of woke. If you are woke, everything is racist. Everything. Even that little baby that was just born and has nothing to do with really anything, racist. Obviously. It has begun. Quote, when contacted for comment, the Twitter press office sent a poo emoji. That's funny. That's funny. And I respect the hell out of this. I hope they keep doing it. The investor you want to be, the investor you actually are. Yeah. That's most of us. In my defense, the flight attendant said, please familiarize yourself with all the safety features aboard the aircraft. I hope someone actually did that. When no one was hurt, I hope no one was hurt. I hope nobody was hurt. But if someone was stupid enough to do this on the plane, that's funny. Mozart wrote his first symphony at the age of 8. I'm an adult and just rehearsed what I'm going to say at the drive-thru 5 times. Some of us develop a little later. It's all right, you know. Just keep getting out there. Next time, only rehearse 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, then none. Baby steps, okay? Then write your symphony after that. Silence of the Lambs. 1 star, misleading. Not a single lamb. Great movie. Dark. Very dark. But also misleading. Yes, I can't argue that. 1 star. There are no lambs. 7 people found this helpful. If you find this helpful, if you agree with this, there's no lamb in that movie, thumbs up. 18% approval rating. 90% re-election rate. Is that accurate? I wouldn't be surprised. But also, what the hell are we doing? Guys, we all know that these guys suck. All of them. Every one of them. Democrats, Republicans, they suck. They don't care about us. And we still keep putting them in there. It doesn't make sense. What are we doing? That's just my question. What are we doing? Go hands-free now. It's the new law starting tomorrow. Getting a head start. Hell yeah. Hopefully you're not in North Dakota. You're at 494. Where? Oh, are you in Minnesota, man? Careful. If you're on your way to Sodak or Nodak, they got 80 mile per hour speed limits now. A little tougher to go no hands there. So, kind of a weird law, but you gotta go no hands. Instead of traditional warfare, Chinese military will now be trained to shout wrong pronouns at American troops. And the military, U.S. military, will crumble. That is, just shout the wrong pronouns. Freak out, man. You don't got the pronouns in your email byline. Shut up. Men will literally just microwave a chicken pot pie instead of going to therapy. 2 things here. Those are delicious. They are. That's 1. 2, they are so bad for you. Look at the sodium levels in those things. You might have a heart attack in a couple years if you have even one of these a week. Red onions are clearly purple. Yeah, who the hell named that? I've always wondered the same thing, not even joking. The Minnesota Department of Transportation ran a snowplow naming contest, and the results are good. You're a blizzard, Harry. Blizzo Cleopatra? That's bad. That's dumb. Better Call Saul, Han Snowlo, Blader Tot Hot Dish, Scoop, there it is, Fleetwood Mac, Taylor Drift, Sir Plowsawat. I'm going Fleetwood Mac just because we had Stevie Nicks earlier. I like that one, Fleetwood Mac. We're naming the plow here, for sure. 2,000-year-old green serpentine stone mask found at the base of the Pyramid of the Sun in New Mexico. Don't know how to say that name. Do not put that on. Do not put that on, unless, of course, you're trying to rob a bank, like Jim Carrey in the movie. But I don't recommend doing that. That's against the law. Do not do that. We just bought our first house at the age of 17 and 16. So proud of how hard we worked these past few years to get it. One time when I was 17, my card got declined on a McFlurry. It's not funny. Dude, I know the problems, man. I know the struggle. I'm not even kidding you. I think I had a McFlurry, maybe a McDonald's. I don't know if it was a McFlurry, but a McDonald's card decline. I swear to God. 17 and 16, how much help did you get from your parents? That's what I want to know. Petition to remove these from Chex Mix. What? That's the only good part of Chex Mix. Are you nuts? Are you saying you don't like those? I don't even know what those are called, but they're the only good part. I picked those out and only eat those. What this country needs are more unemployed politicians. Hey, that's right. We just said that. 90% re-election rate, though. Yeah, people keep re-electing them. A modern cruise ship compared to the Titanic. Bottom. Ting. Do you get it? Do you get it? Where's the Titanic? It's in the ocean. Dumb. My wife's superpower is acting surprised when the 12 to 14 packages delivered daily to her house are all for her. Yeah, it's part of it. Just stop acting surprised. You don't need to. We get it. You like packages. It's and things we don't even need, right? It's $20 here, $20 there, just whatever. You need a permit to build a deck. You don't, however, need a permit to park a boat. All right, this is a new meme. We've seen this meme before, but a different boat. That's a different house with a different boat, and I love this. I freaking love this. We got multiple people now doing this. Park a boat. They're not, you don't need a building permit to do a stupid deck from the county, the trailer park you're at, whatever. Just park the boat there. There's no laws against it. Don't need a permit. Do it. There you go. You want a deck? Pontoon deck. How'd you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? Because if you did, you lose, and you got to go watch a baseball game. Specifically, the Minnesota Twins, all right? Twins are going to win the World Series this year. Obviously, not a huge fan of the manager, not a huge fan of the front office, but we're going to do it. We're going to battle through it. We're going to win, okay? Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Idiots.